But who is chosen is the question.
And we will bring it
Son
out.
of man, I have made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. Therefore hear the word at my mouth and give them warning from me.
And his statute, and commanding this day. Stop.
Set up the standard upon the walls of Babylon. Make the watch strong. Set up the watchman.
Want to go into that?
For he has visited and redeemed his people.
Set up the watchman mean put the nation in order.
You have to go by what God says. I have faith in what he says and nothing else. Forget all this. It's what he says over everything. No matter what you feel or nothing.
Romans chapter 8 and verse 16. The Spirit itself beareth witness with our spirit.
The Spirit itself, the Spirit of God, this Bible, bears witness with our spirit.
That we are the children of God.
That we are the children of God. Why? Because of the curses. The curses identify who the Israelites are. And that bears witness with us like, yo, that happened to us. Yo, that too. That too. That bears witness like, yo, it hits home. Like, yo, that happened to us. We are the Israelites. That's been taken away from us.
Una limpieza. La santería.
But how did he tell you? Tell him how did he say it now? I'm into him. I can't remember.
Well, let's keep going.
An Indian that was coming with him.
Un indio y un árabe. That's all santería.
Yeah,
I
We
know
don't
about
deal with that. We don't deal with that.
Okay.
That's just, like I said,
You got
that's
it.
fine. That's fine.
I like
But you
that.
know how easily someone could tell you something and kind of confuses you?
Yeah, that's right.
But if you don't go based off of this,
That's right.
yo, it's garbage. If you can't prove it to me with this, then it's garbage.
Let me bring this out. Watch this. Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 64. And the Lord shall scatter thee among all people, from the one end of the earth even unto the other.
We were scattered among all the globe. When they came over here to this side of the world, they took ships. They took us to Europe. They took us to all everywhere. They took us everywhere. They even took us from the islands to Central America. They took us all over in ships.
And there thou shalt serve other gods.
And there we shall serve other gods. Santeria, brujeria, whatever. Espiritismo. We serve them today. But that's a curse. That's a curse.
That's the one thing. La santería, it started in the Catholic Church. What do you think all of Santo Santería?
They
It
brought
started
it
in
over
the
here.
Catholic Church.
That's why I keep telling my mother, stop. We don't read to statues. We're supposed to be reading to statues are not.
That's idolatry.
That's
Idolatry.
Exactly.
That's letting you know these churches. These churches don't teach us the Bible. They teach their own thoughts. And our people just feed into it. They're like, yo, why don't you read it? Read what the Bible's telling you. You see, I'm telling you something, but I go into the Bible and read this. Read it.
Habakkuk chapter 2 and verse 18. What profited the graven image that the maker thereof hath graven it?
What profit you are graving a statue, a rosary, or a Jesus piece, whatever they call it? What profit that the maker, he graved it, he made it, he melted the metal down and he made it, he carved it out of wood or something. What does it profit you? Let's see.
The molten image and a teacher of lies.
It teaches you lies. Why? Because the truth is here. It teaches you lies. It teaches you against this. Because the Bible says, don't become an idolater. Don't worship an image. Don't worship a graven image. And you are worshiping a graven image. And it's a lie.
Wasn't we just talking about that yesterday?
That the maker of his work trusted therein to make dumb idols.
See, dumb idols. They're stupid. They don't bring any intelligence to you. It brings you down to a stupid. It puts you in the conditions we're in today.
Woe unto him that said to the wood, awake, to the dumb stone, arise, it shall teach.
They worship these stones and these wooden things like they're alive. They treat them better than the actual brothers and sisters right next to you.
You're right.
Arise, wake, ay, Santo, Virgen Maria, and all this other BS, you know what I mean? And then here you are selling drugs to your people, not taking care of your kids, this and that, and then you have this dumb idol teaching you lies and you treat it better. You have all these flowers and candles around you and all these things.
They smoke. Like, they make you smoke. Like if they were such gods, they would smoke themselves.
It's crazy. You done with them?
Behold, it is laid over with gold and silver, and there is no breath at all in the midst of it.
It's not alive. These idols that our people worship are not alive, and they treat them better than our people. That's what I'm telling you. It's crazy. We rock the Jesus piece and all this, and we pray to it and hold it dear. If someone even touches it, we get pissed off. Even I step on your shoes, it's a fight. You might die over it. Because even that's an idol. Our shoes, our clothing. Because we kill over those things. So we have to keep these laws.
I want to make sure it's a freaking God.
Keep reading this another curse. I'm gonna keep going. This is gonna hit home.
Because thou servest not the Lord thy God with joyfulness and with gladness of heart for the abundance of all things.
God made everything for the Israelites, not for everybody else. He made everybody else for us too, to serve us. He made the whole earth for us, but we don't serve him with joyfulness and gladness of heart. We tell our people, we show them these laws. Keep today as a Sabbath day. Keep it holy. Remember it. You let your beard grow. You can't dye your hair blonde. That's against the law. Well, those are things you didn't know, and that's fine. We're here to teach you. We didn't know these things either. I grow a beard. I came and I learned this. I'm like, oh, man, I didn't know. I better start, you know. It's a process to be a man.
I know the man.
Man, where it's supposed to be. Give me that.
I know a man. I'm just saying, that boy's got to grow beard.
Numbers.
You don't know.
I'm going to show you that in the Bible.
Numbers.
It is unclean to make yourself. But you didn't know that, but now you're learning. I'm going to show you out of the Bible. Because I'm not telling you, oh, you're wrong. I'm showing you where you're wrong so you can rectify yourself and get yourself right. Because this is the process. This is the process. This is not something that's going to happen overnight. Even to this day, we still work to perfection. We learn things, like, all right, now we're going to do this. We're going to do this. We keep knocking it out. For you, I'm going to get you the law of the beard. It's not hard to do it. But if you notice in the world, in this society, to look professional, to look clean, what you got to do? Why did God put beards on men's faces if you're meant to shave it off? It makes no sense. He put a beard there for a reason.
You put a blonde hair?
To distinguish a man from a woman and a woman.
No.
Because women can't grow beards.
Leviticus chapter 13 and verse 30. Then the priest shall see the plague, and behold, if it be in sight deeper than the skin.
So the priest, a plague is not a good thing. It's a disease. It's unclean. That's what a plague is. It's deeper than the skin.
And there be in it a yellow thin hair.
If there be in it a yellow thin hair, because blonde is yellow. That's all it means. Blonde is yellow.
Then the priest shall pronounce him unclean.
Unclean. The priest shall pronounce you unclean because why you're making yourself. Now it's one thing if you grow naturally blonde hair. There's what is it? There's a difference between making yourself, like if a man can't grow a beard, you're fine. But if you can grow a beard, don't shave it. According to the law. The same thing with the woman. If anyone just grows naturally blonde hair, fine. Just leave it. But don't make yourself blonde. Don't shave your beard off. Don't shave your beard off. There's men that can't really grow beards.
Like my son, he will not, 19-year-old, he wants
I mean, he lets grow what grows, and that's it. He don't shave it off.
he only grows beards. I am sorry.
We've learned that here.
No, he means that he feels.
Who taught us that? Who created the races? You know, the white man got to always shave because he's so hairy. He shaved his back and everything.
Leviticus chapter 19 and verse 27. You shall not round the corners of your heads.
We shall not make ourselves bald because as soon as our people start going bald, let me just shave it all off. But you see, there's something going bald. You let it go. Just let it. Because Paul was bald in the New Testament. Yeah, I see it. We're talking about shaving, right? That's a custom we learned in Egypt. Because the Egyptians, they used to shave all the hair in their body. So we came, remember, we came out of Egypt, we're getting these laws. Look, let your beard grow, let your hair grow. Women, stop dyeing your hair blonde. You're wearing wigs and all that other nonsense.
You shall not round the corners of your heads, neither shalt thou mar the corners of thy beard.
Nor disfigure the corners of your beard. Let it. That's 21
Just let it grow as it grows. Don't fix it.
Don't cut it. You could trim it to make it look nice, you know what I mean? But you see the line, you see how that little hair is covered. Don't touch it. You see it? That's the natural line, the hairline, don't touch it. There's no shape. You can trim it. I'm gonna get you that. It's gonna come up.
Leviticus chapter 21 and verse 5. They shall not make baldness upon their heads, neither shall they shave off the corner of their beard, or make any cuttings in the flesh.
Or tattoos, because when you get a tattoo, it's cutting your flesh, making blood on it. Now about the trimming, because you're allowed to trim it, just not you gotta, you can't be looking for bald. Like you trim your hair, you can make the bald, but you cut it. And it's gonna tell you, because it's gonna tell you, there's a man that went to see the king, and he didn't wash his clothes, he didn't take a shower, he didn't trim his beard, and he's trying to go see the king like that. If you're gonna see a president, you're gonna make sure you take a yeah, you got your haircut, you smell nice, you take a shower, same thing. This man was gonna go see the king. He was looking at the book, he didn't trim his beard. He wasn't allowed to go see the king until he did those things. Until he trimmed his beard. There's some brothers that keep it lower than others. There's other brothers that let it grow. It's your preference, but don't shave it.
2 Samuel chapter 19 and verse 24. And Mephibosheth, the son of Saul, came down to meet the king, and had not
came barefoot and didn't put his beard. All crazy.
nor washed his clothes.
No watch, he came dirty.
From the day the king departed until the day he came again in peace.
So he was dirty, he had no shoes on, and he was looking all crazy with his hair.
Pay attention to what it said.
How long was it?
From the day the king left to the day the king came back.
And he's trying to see the king like that. So can you imagine that?
So what it's saying, trim your beard,
wash up, look decent. Look decent. And like I said, oh yeah, go back to Deuteronomy 28. I'm gonna go with the verse I want to get to. 28, 47.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 47. Because thou servest not the Lord thy God with joyfulness and with gladness of heart, for the abundance of all things.
Because to serve God is to do what he said. Just like if you have a slave, he's serving you, how? Because he's doing what he tells you. That's how you serve God. You do what he tells you to do. You don't do what he thinks. Do what he says. And what did he say? It's in the Bible. He's not coming down and talking. He's got everything written there. Oh, searching. And when we tell some brothers and sisters, don't blonde your hair, don't shave your beard, they get pissed off. Like, oh, you know, God still loves me, he knows my heart. I can tell you right away whether you love God or not. You shave your beard, like, you don't even know how to. You have to learn how to do it. And it's a process. We've been destroyed for 500 years. It took that long to destroy us to get us to this point. It's going to take time to get back. It's not going to happen overnight.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 48. Therefore shalt thou serve thine enemies.
So because we've been serving with joyfulness and gladness of heart, letting our beards grow, putting up our pants, putting fringes on our clothing, because remember, the natives, what were they wearing? Fringes, las plantas, con el borde de azul, right? With the why did they wear that? They were keeping the law. We're going to serve our enemies.
Therefore shalt thou serve thine enemies, which the Lord shall send against thee.
Who sent the enemies against us? Do that again.
Therefore shalt thou serve thine enemies, which the Lord shall send against thee.
God sent our enemies against us. That's why, because we didn't listen to him. Just like when you punish a child for not listening to you, you're grounded. That's what he did to us. We are his children. You don't want to do what I tell you to do, you're grounded. But his level is more precious. He's God. It's not just a pow and that's it. You're going in slavery. I'm going to send enemies against you to kill you, to rape you, to do this. Why? Because you didn't listen to me. I give you everything, and you spit in my face? All right, here you go. It's going to happen. Listen.
In hunger.
In hunger, when we want something to eat. Back then and today, we got to work. We got to serve this system, this global system. We got to serve for food.
And in thirst.
And in water, the tap water. Pay our water bill. What happens? They shut it off. It doesn't matter if you have elders in the house, if you have little kids, a pregnant woman. You got to give my money or I'm going to shut the water off. If you don't work that system, you're not getting any food.
And in want of all things.
And you want anything. You want a driver's license, medical insurance, death certificate, birth certificate, all these things. You want anything, you have to serve the enemies. We don't own any of these things. We might own little mom, but not in general, we don't. And we do own a mom and pop, even little something here and there, it doesn't get anywhere. It stays there like, you know? Who controls it? Our enemies that the Lord sent against us because we didn't listen to him.
And he shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck until he hath destroyed.
Who put that yoke of iron upon our neck? Who put that yoke of iron upon our neck? In slavery. The so-called white man, because he's not white. No one's that color. You see this? No one's that color. But we're not the same people. No, we're not the same people. We're different people.
The Lord shall bring a nation against thee from far.
The Lord shall bring a nation against us from far. Where did the conquistadors come from? Did they come from goes by next door? Where did they come from? Far away, right?
From the end of the earth, as swift as the eagle flies.
From the end of the earth, from all the way to the other side of the earth, they came over here, as swift as the eagle flies. As swift as the eagle flies. Look at that. Spain, eagle. See that? Today, America signed, what is it, the eagle? Rome, what was it? Eagle during Jesus' time. The Greeks, eagle. It's the same people. They keep calling themselves different things. Now they're Caucasians, they're Americans, they're all over the world. Germans, English, whatever. It's the same people.
Shalom, Israel. I'm Elder Nathaniel of Israel United in Christ. YouTube likes to shut our channels down, as some of you have noticed, ever so often. Subscribing to join IUIC will assure you will always stay connected to our YouTube accounts. We want to do our best to make sure this truth gets out. Please click and join our subscriber YouTube channel called Join IUIC to stay linked to all of our videos. So again, please make sure you subscribe to this Join IUIC channel to get your latest updates from all our YouTube channels. Shalom.